Hello everybody and welcome to the latest in our blog series on tech tales. This week we're going to take a very festive look at how Santa's elves use the latest tech to make sure his sleigh is ready for action on the big night. I'm Jodie Reed from Penarth Management. We're approved Mango partners, so of course the tech that we're talking about is going to be Mango. A few years ago, Highways England produced this excellent video. We've sped it up so it's playing at twice the speed. But what I wanted to be able to do is give you an opportunity to see the kind of things that they've come up with on a simple Santa's sleigh checklist. So we've got in there, we've got lights, fuel, clear screen, and I'm going to show you how Santa's elves have used this video as the inspiration to create their own audit template using Mango. What else? So there we go, concluding with warm clothing, and off he goes into the night. So thank you for the inspiration, Highways England. What we're going to do now is to log into Mango as an elf, elvish. What else would you call an elf? So here goes, I'm logging in as elvish. There I am, there's my little profile. Now, just to give you an idea of how this is going to work, firstly, let's take a look at the plant and equipment module where we have our sleigh. So we've logged it in here, it's been assigned an asset number, a serial number, we've got a picture of it, splendid sleigh that it is. It's issued to his colleague Noel Klaus. And there we go. We can set various events up, multiple events, and we've got no history against it yet because they've only just added Mango to the North Pole. But we mentioned, having looked at the Highways England video, that that's provided a great source of inspiration to Elvish and his fellow elves. And so if we take a quick look, Elvish has actually gone and created an audit template. So if I give you a quick look at what that looks like, here's a sleigh flight checklist. And you'll notice that it's got all the same things that were on the Highways England video. So we've got lights, fuel, tread depth, and we've been able to use the tooltips as well to be able to say exactly what the reminders are. We're perfectly happy with that. So let's go and set that up as an audit. So we're going to manage an audit. Let's create one. So we're going to use the sleigh template. Christmas Eve checks. We could fill all of this in as well, but the most important thing here is we're going to link it to the sleigh itself, because this will then record information against the piece of plant and equipment. So I'm going to be the auditor, or Elvish is, and this will get reviewed by his colleague Noel. And we'll see that the question lists have come up there. Right, so that's now set. And now I can record my answers. So are the lights working? Well, I think we're going to say yes, and I'm going to add a nice little note. Say Rudolph's nose was especially shiny and bright. Let's have a look. Fuel, yes. Add a note. We've got a nice full tank. Tread depth, yep, that's all good. We're going to go with a clear screen. We have checked our oil, load secured. if it wasn't, we can create an improvement to say fix load securely. This is generated from an audit finding or an inspection. It's been found by Elvish. And I'm doing this slightly in advance, but I'm writing this as though I was doing it on Christmas Eve. Details of improvement, proposed action. Secure the load to make sure all Santa's presents get delivered without harming anyone. And we'll attach that to a coordinator. And we could always attach a photo or any evidence there as well if we wanted to. Snacks, yes. Lots of mince pies for Santa and plenty of carrots for the reindeer. And we'll say yes to our warm clothing. So there we go. We have used the Highways England audit template. Let's sign it off now. Let's imagine that we've now dealt with the secure load, all set and ready for action. So that's now been submitted, and that can be reviewed and signed off by his colleague Noel. Now, if we go back into have a look at the plant and equipment module and take a look at the sleigh, we'll now find that we've got evidence of that audit linked directly to the relevant piece of plant and equipment. So here we go, we've got evidence of the fact the audit is still open because it hasn't yet been reviewed by Noel. And here's the improvement that got created as well. We'll go and close that out shortly, but it does mean that we'll build up a full history of that piece of plant or equipment. So that's how this year Santa's Little Elves will be using the latest technology to do their own audits and send Santa on his way safely. If you can see how Mango could be of use in your organisation, feel free to book your own demo. It's very easy to do. You can go onto our website, allthews.penarth.co.uk. You can take a full look at all the software here, or you can go and request a demo. And you can actually go one stage further than that, because you can find the first available slot that's free, book a time to suit you, and you will automatically be sent your login details for a webinar where we can discuss exactly what your requirements are and how Mango could work in your organisation. Thank you for listening. Merry Christmas, one and all.